Scary witchcraft horror movies you need to watch. Witchcraft has long been a source of terror in horror cinema, with dark rituals, occult practices, and powerful supernatural forces lurking in the shadows. In today's video, we are diving into 3 chilling films that will make you question what's real and what's conjured from the darkest corners of magic. Suspiria 2018, A Dark Witch's Dance. Luca Guadagnino's 2018 remake of the horror classic Suspiria delves into a twisted world of witches, power, and forbidden rituals, set against the backdrop of a prestigious dance academy in Berlin. When Susie Bannon, an ambitious young dancer, joins the academy, she quickly discovers that the school is not what it seems. Beneath the beauty of ballet and the pursuit of perfection lies a terrifying conspiracy, where dark magic and an ancient coven of witches are at the heart of the school's mysterious practices. Why you should watch. Aesthetics and atmosphere. The film oozes with dark, hypnotic visuals. Every frame feels meticulously crafted, adding to the sense of dread and mystery that builds slowly. Witchcraft and dance. The blend of supernatural witchcraft with dance creates a unique atmosphere where the rituals and the performances intertwine, heightening the horror. Psychological horror. It's not just about the witches. It's about Susie's descent into this hidden world and how the lines blur between reality and the dark magic surrounding her. The Autopsy of Jane Doe, 2016, A Deadly Witch's Curse. In this eerie atmospheric horror film, a father and son, both coroners, are called to perform an autopsy on a mysterious, unidentifiable body found in the basement of the house. The body, Jane Doe, appears to be perfectly preserved with no obvious cause of death. However, as the father and son delve deeper into the autopsy, they uncover stranger supernatural phenomena. What they discover about Jane Doe's body will lead them down a terrifying path, revealing that her death is part of a much darker, witchcraft-infused mystery. Why you should watch. A chilling setting, the film takes place almost entirely in a cold, isolated morgue, creating an atmosphere of claustrophobia and tension. This single location enhances the feeling that something unnatural is closing in. Supernatural horror. As the autopsy progresses, supernatural occurrences begin to unfold, each discovery leading to more terrifying revelations. Witchcraft plays a central role as the story uncovers occult rituals tied to Jane's curse. Psychological body horror. The slow reveal of the corpse's secrets, including unsettling physical anomalies, is both body horror and psychological terror at its best. Pyewacket 2017, A Teenage Girl's Desperate Summoning. Leah, a grieving teenager, is struggling to cope with the death of her father. Her relationship with her mother has become strained, and Leah finds herself overwhelmed by the pressures of her home. In her desperation, she turns to witchcraft. After discovering a book on dark rituals, she decides to summon a witch to escape her reality. What begins as a cry for help soon becomes a nightmare as Leah realizes that she has accidentally invoked a demonic entity. As the witchcraft spirals out of control, Leah must face the terrifying consequences of her actions. Why you should watch. Emotional depth. Pyewacket isn't just about witchcraft, it's also about the emotional turmoil of a young girl dealing with grief, anger, and guilt. The supernatural events are a manifestation of her inner demons. Atmosphere of dread. The film builds a creeping sense of dread that slowly envelops Leah. The isolation of the woods and her mounting fear create a palpable tension throughout the film. Witchcraft gone wrong. The witchcraft in Pyewacket isn't portrayed as glamorous or empowered. It's dark, ugly, and results in terrifying consequences. It explores how desperate actions can lead to irreversible horrors. Final thoughts. Witchcraft horror that will keep you up at night. Witchcraft horror films tap into deep primal fears of the unknown, the supernatural, and the power of dark forces that can't be controlled. Whether it's a coven of witches, using dance as a vehicle for ritual, Suspiria, the terrifying implications of an ancient curse, or the personal horror of unleashing an evil entity, these films show us how dangerous witchcraft can be. So before you try any witchcraft, ask yourself, do you really know what you are doing? Have a nice day. Bye bye.